Welcome to Bike Salon Tutorial 2, Presta, Schraeder, and pumping your tires. Schraeder is the standard valve stem that one sees on most bicycles. The valve stem is fat and the top is threaded, and any standard pump, including the type at gas stations, will work with it. Presta valves are thinner and have a little part under the valve cap that must be unscrewed before you can put air into the tube. They require a different kind of pump or a Presta adapter. So this pump that we have here has the option for both. It has a hole for both Schraeder and Presta. I used to think that this bike pump wasn't the best. Then I tried some other ones and I found out that this bike pump actually rules. I think it makes it easier once you have the tube because then you have a little bit more range of motion to pump. It also has the converter for both Presta and Schraeder. By unscrewing the top, you can see there's a couple little components in here, and it's pretty intuitive. If you want to pump Schraeder, the bigger one, you turn the front part to the bigger hole. If you want to pump Presta, you move the front part to the smaller hole. Now we're ready to pump the Presta tire. You must make sure it's unscrewed so you can let air in and out. And this is one of the trickiest things for me, is getting the pump on there. That's why I'm using my hand, affixing the pump, and pulling up the top component. This is really the trickiest part, and until you get the hang of it, you just have to keep trying. Now, I'm hearing and feeling that the air is going into the tire. You want to make sure that you can grip onto the frame if you've got your bike upside down like I do, and just feel the air is going in. It's going to be harder and harder to push down with your thumb on the tire when it gets almost full. It's also going to be harder to pump air in because it's filling up. Now to take it off, I flip down the top and pull off the pump. And then I screw back in the little Presta component so the air can't escape. So with Schraeder, it's pretty much the same thing. You want to unscrew your valve cap. I'm using a pen right here to let the air out of my tire so we have something to pump. Just a regular old ballpoint pen will do. I've got the pump. We're converting it over to the Schraeder side. There are two little components in here. The first is a rubber part, and there's a big hole and a small hole, so I want to put the big hole on the outside, and then just see which way that the other little part fits so that it can all screw in securely. This takes a couple times of practice, but once you've got it, it's super easy. Then the most important part of pumping your tire is to hold it with one hand and get it on there securely and pop up the part of your pump. Now I'm holding onto the frame again and pumping. I'm listening and feeling that the air is going in. I also double check that I can feel that the air is going in. Well-pumped tires are one of the most important ingredients to an awesome ride. It actually makes it so that you get less flats and have less repairs, and because there's more air, you get to just go faster and it's easier to ride. Get in the habit of pumping your tires before you ride every time. I want